My name's Haley.
My name's Kyra.
And our project's over how to solve seasonal allergies. And it usually is covering pollen. But the sources we use throughout is aafa.org, acaaai.org, and aaai.org. According to Asthma Allergy Foundation of America, pollen is one of the most common triggers of seasonal allergies. Pollen is a fine yellow powder that is transported from plants to other plants by wind, birds, insects, and other mammals. The spread of pollen helps to fertilize plants. And this is said by American College of Allergy, Asthma, and Immunology at 2014. Pollen is everywhere in the world and environment and is very common for people to be allergic. Pollen allergies are easy to fix in most cases. And to have an allergy, it is a reaction due to pollen or other molds or other substance. And the symptoms are usually cough, itchy eyes, runny nose, and throat irritation. The biology of it all is the flowers bloom in the spring, pretty, everything's nice. And then bees and other insects go to the center and that's how they eat. But when they do eat, the pollen gets trapped into their hair and fur and on their bodies, and as the birds fly in the air, the insects fly to other leaves and other branches and everything in the environment. Us humans, as we're walking, we breathe it in, and if our body's allergic to it, then we get all the symptoms that we discussed above.
Or even with trees. You know, I'm allergic to 10 different types of trees, and so if I walk past those trees and they have pollen and it's doing this in the spring, or even in the summer is when most of my cases are bad, and in the winter, but I don't know why that, so. Anyway.
According to AAAI, we have a low concentration of weed pollen this year. And we have 3 different methods that people usually take to cure their pollen allergy. Cara?
The first one is the pollen mask. This is a type of mask that helps block pollen from being inhaled. The less pollen inhaled is easier for people to overcome seasonal allergies. But this thing is like $6, but the only bad thing about it is you wear it outside, say you mow your lawn, you come back inside, you have to wash it immediately. Because, not like immediately, but like right after you do.
And if you don't, then all the pollen is in the air in your house and you're not really solving anything.
Yeah, you can't keep going inside and outside with it. And then we also have this immunotherapy, this HEPA filter. This is an air filter that works by forcing air through a small mesh trap, trapping pollen or any other small particles from entering the home or any other area building any type of environment.
HEPA stands for high efficiency particulate air, and it's usually located inside the house because if it's outside, then it's not cleaning the air and it's not working properly. And then the last method we have is something that Kyra actually uses in her life, and so Kyra's going to take it from here and show you how she injects it and some facts about it.
So immunotherapy shots, which is this, it actually has, well, I can't take this one off, but I'll show you. Some people are scared of needles and shots, and they think whenever they hear immunotherapy shots that it's going to be some big old needle you just stab in your leg and all this other stuff, but it's not. It's actually an insulin needle, so it's the smallest type of needle that you can get. It's for babies. And most people say that the ingredients is not natural and everything else, but I do have a list of the ingredients and it's all natural and everything else like that. So I'm going to take the shot, and Haley's going to be reading off some stuff while I'm taking it.
It says that most people, it takes 1 to 2 years, and then the allergy goes away. So it's probably the most efficient way to take care of your allergy.
Yeah.
And most insurance do cover this, so it's not as expensive people think. And most people take 40 units. That's usually the common amount of injection that you would put in your body.
I only took 10 today because I started a new vial, so there's no need for me to take more than 10 because my doctor... You start out at 8, and then you move your way up.
And, well, that's how you solve pollen.